this is Mhairi and this is my vlog, and we are live coming to you from a mountain alpine cabin up the California mountainside in a town called Julian, known for its pie, and I can vouch it is very good. So listen, today I wanted to talk to you about, I think oftentimes life is like being in a video game. And you know, I don't know much about video games. In fact, I haven't played a video game since the Atari, like 20 years ago, but I did love Frostbite. Anyone that remembers that? No, it's a good one. But anyway, the point is, in a video game, each level that you're on, right, you get things that can help you move up a level, or you just stay where you are, or maybe you go down to the level below. And I think sometimes when you're in a tricky spot in life, you just need to step back a moment and see what the signs are given to you that day or that week or that hour, and that can help unlock you and take you to the next level. And because this is where I am right now, I'm in a bit of a, not a pickle, by far not a pickle, just a tricky situation. Me and Holster have come up, you know, to this mountain retreat to sort out the next stage of our show, which means we're sorting out the pitch and we're working on the half-an-hour script. And to be honest, it is daunting because I created the character of Tallulah Grace, but I have never sold yet an award-winning show, and so we're doing something for the first time, which is challenging because we're cramming 2 years worth of material and thoughts and ideas into paragraphs and sentences and word sound bites, and this is a daunting prospect. So there's been moments that I've been fighting with anxiety and feeling overwhelmed. If I'm honest, this is what's been going on. And so yesterday, after having worked really hard the night before, trying to work our way through things, you know, and then carrying on yesterday morning through the sludge of it all, suddenly got the image of like Washington, General Washington. 7 years he was fighting the British, you know, through, sometimes they didn't even have shoes, you know, it was grim. And that's how I felt. That's how I felt things were yesterday. Hard, going through snow without shoes, metaphorically speaking. But then we went up this mountain and we got a little lost coming down because we had a map, but it was hard to tell the wood from the trees in the map. And we were a little anxious because the sun was going down and we didn't, you know, have a flare gun or anything, and it was cold, so you don't want to mess around freezing on a mountain. And we came to a bit of a crossroads and we didn't know whether to go left or right, and we thought about it for a moment and then we did go right, which turned out to be the right direction because in a few feet we saw the car and then we came to safety. And it was just what I needed to go through yesterday because I felt like that was a real metaphor for where we were with the script and kind of channeling it through, and it's really, really difficult. But then you can be just feet away from success with what you want to do in life. But obviously at that moment you don't know, and you're having just to go with your gut instinct to go right instead of left. But you know, there's that book, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, which is an amazing book, and in that it talks a lot about each one of us have a quest or have a journey, have a mission, a dream, and at the beginning it can be quite easy, but then it can get obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and that's when a lot of people give up, because legitimately so, it's really tricky to carry on. But you must carry on, because at the other side of that is you've done it. And so there you go. That's what I wanted to talk about today, seeing the signs for wherever you are in your life, and carrying on and finding your way through that, because you don't know how close you are to achieving what you really want to achieve. But it is right around the corner if it's truly in your heart what you're meant to do. Oh, that sounds like King Arthur and the Stone of Destiny. Well, yeah, why not? Anyway, let's start the conversation.